Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and personally, I would like nothing more than to see your name rise up the leaderboard in this ranked tour event. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today. My word, that was some serious power. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Oh, your approach is heading left. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This one's 20 feet out. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this has my attention. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. All right, you got this left over for par. And that'll drop. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. That was good stuff. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one. And turns out you're just going to stick the green, so good stuff. And this one from 22 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, what do we have here? I'll take that from that type of distance. Oh, there's almost nothing left to this one. All right, time to check the scorecard. And you're at even par. We're teeing her up here on the third. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Decent approach there. Now this from 13 feet. It's breaking to the left, I think. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. That'll do. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, let's load up. We got a par 5, fourth hole. Well, that won't work. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Okay, about 105 left to go. And 4 strokes from the lead. There you go. That's what you want. Man, could have a birdie here. Brought your score down to 1 under after that one. All right, now 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Setting up about 115 yards out. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. Looks like a right to left break. It could be a good one. That one drops on in for your 2nd consecutive birdie. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Here's our 2nd shot on this 6th hole. Okay, I'll accept that. This one's 9 feet away. after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Left, heading left. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Downhill putt, moving right to left. A bit too much power into that putt. Okay, here's a par putt. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. This one's tracking. Nice little stroke in there for par. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole. Well, that'll work for you. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. 5 strokes off the lead. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And 4 under par after that hole. All right, we're closing down the front 9 with this par 5. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Here comes the sand. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, nicely out of that sand. Now we're putting. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. Beautiful swing. And this one's about 130 yards away. I think we're going left here. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. This one's 10 feet away. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Now that par would have been nice. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And after that one, we've gone up to 4 under par. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Here we go, this one for birdie. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. About 9 feet to the hole from here. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 12th. Oh, dear. Look at that go. We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us. If you can sink this, that'll be birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And right now you are at 5 under. 13th hole coming up. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. You'll be all right there. 16 feet to go. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Always a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. All right, give this one a little tap. All right, tapping in for par on this one. Heading to the next. And after that one, you're at 5 under. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. There we go. Good shot. Good shot. This could take you down to 6 under par. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh, come on. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. This one looks pretty safe. And this one's around 175 yards out. Way to go out there, champ. Here's an 8-footer. Nicely played. That putt drops, and we're heading down the final stretch at 6 under par. Here we go on hole number 16. Nice swing. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. 8 feet to the cup. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh, just smashed that. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Okay, we're on the surface. Grab that putter. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And you're 8 under par currently. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. You absolutely demolished that drive. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. And for a respectable 63 on the scorecard. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Five-foot putt coming up. And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with a par. All right, at the end of this one, you've wound up at 8 under par. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon.